What's up, guys? Welcome back to Healthy Recipe. We're going to be doing an unboxing review video today for the KitchenBoss G320 Sous Vide, and it's going to be an unboxing, and also I'm going to be using it to cook some veggies. So let's get right to it. Okay, so here's the unit, and we're going to go ahead and open it and see what it looks like. Comes in a really nice box. This actually has the scan with transparency app, so you can check to see if it's a counterfeit item. They set this up so that way you know that this is an original product. It hasn't been counterfeited by. Come on. Wow. Really nice. Comes with what looks like a really nice bag to store it in. It's like a felt material. A nice hardcover book, and it has color recipes. This one is king oyster mushrooms with vinaigrette. Actually, I was already thinking about this recipe. It's kind of funny that's on here. And some other meat recipes, shrimp, a beautiful colored, well done illustrated recipe book. The instruction booklet, which has the manual, all the instructions in different languages. It comes with some vacuum sealer bags, and says here, if you need more size of vacuum sealer rolls or other products from KitchenBoss, please search on Amazon KitchenBoss. Thank you for your order and support. So I will provide a link to this unit if you guys wish to order it, and it helps support the channel. It gives a small percentage to us on every order that you make. So just putting that out there. I'll provide a link below. Let's see. Comes in a nice bag. It looks like they really took care to properly. Wow. This is a really, really nice unit. So one of the things that I read about it is that the bottom piece is all stainless steel, where some of these units come with plastic, and also the spinner underneath that's inside. This has like a propeller type of piece inside that's to spin the water to keep it circulating. This one comes with a stainless steel one, which is a lot better than the ones that come with plastic. The detail on this unit, it's really, really nice. You can see how well it's put together. I can tell that this is going to be a really, really nice product just by the way that it's packaged and put together. It just looks amazing. There's a lot of attention to detail that went into this. Look at the top part of it, how well it's put together. It's got like etching on the knob here. It's a lot of detail that went into this. So far it's looking like it's going to be a great product. Here is the cuff to hook it up to the pot, and that's basically it. So now we're going to go ahead and hook it up to a hot pot of water. Well, it's room temperature right now, but it will be hot once we get this unit going, and we're going to cook some vegetables. I'm going to show you guys the unit operating, how this display works and all of that, and we'll put it to use. Alright, so we have a pot of water here, and I'm going to take this cuff, and we're going to go ahead, see if I can make sure that I got this in the, alright, that's good. Got this in the frame. So it unscrews. It's got a really cool little, it's made out of rubber, which is great. It'll give you better traction when it hooks up to the pot. It'll hold it better. Then it's got another little knob here, which actually has another part to make it even more secure. So the other units that I have were definitely not put together this nicely. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and tighten both. The top part. Of course, I picked a pot that has a lip on it, which is probably not the best, but let's see if we can get it to work. If not, I'm gonna change it. Okay, so the top part is to secure the unit to make it tighter, and then the bottom is to hook it up to the pot, and it seems to be working okay on this pot with a lip. Alright, so it's nice and tight, nice and secure there. Now we're going to take the unit. I'm going to loosen this because it's a little bit too tight, so I'm not letting it in. Perfect, then it'll slide right into the water. And you tighten it. Alright, that works out great. I'm going to go ahead and plug it in, and then I'll show you guys the display and the options that it has, how it looks and all of that. I'll bring it in closer so you can kind of see how it works. Alright guys, so I'm going to turn it on, and we're going to do, see how beautiful the color for the different recipes. Let's do king oyster mushrooms since it's going to be veggies. That's the preset. And then what you do is you hit set, and it'll allow you to change the temperature. Now it's set at 185 for king oyster mushrooms. I'm going to bring it down to, let's say, 175. We're doing edamame. Let's do 170. I'm going to steam them in the bag. Just not to, sous vide them in the bag. That way we don't have to make a mess. Alright, so 170. We'll do set. And then for the time, let's see if we can do 20 minutes. And then this should start that timer at 20 minutes once it gets to 170 degrees. So it's set now. Let's hit on. And right now the water is at 89 degrees. It has a thermostat that tells you. See how it's going up already? 91, 92, 90. It's going up pretty fast, so the unit's heating it up already. So it's going to go up to 170, and then the timer will start at 20 minutes. And we're going to do edamame. So I'm going to go ahead. Let me actually bring you guys in to show you. Alright, so I have a bag of edamame here, and I'm just going to go ahead and cook them in the bag that they came in. I'm going to drop it. And I have a little clip to kind of hold it. See what I can do so it won't float. So the reason why it's floating is because this bag got air in it. That's why you vacuum seal the bag, so then it sinks down. I'm gonna try to put something on it so it kind of like weighs it down, so then it cooks a little bit better. Okay, so basically what I did was I put a coffee mug at the bottom just to kind of hold the bag down, and it should cook because it's gonna, as it heats up, it's gonna build some steam inside the bag also, and it's gonna cook it really well. So it should come out really delicious. The advantage of this is really the fact that you're never cooking over the temperature. So we're gonna get to 170, and even if I left it there for 5 hours, it's never gonna get above 170, which helps you to cook foods perfectly. Like if you're cooking a meat and you want it to be like, let's say, medium rare or medium, you just cook it to that degree, and it will cook it evenly throughout, perfectly to that doneness. So you never ever screw up as far as like overcooking, or like, let's say if you wanted to make a sauce, you could put it in a bag and put it in here, and it will never get bitter from overcooking, because it will get to that temperature and then it will not go any higher. So it's great for making foods that taste really well, and they're done just to the perfect degree of doneness. Alright, so we're gonna finish cooking it, and we'll come back in like 30 minutes. Alright, so the timer is done. I did the 20 minutes at 170 degrees, as you can see there, and it basically just beeps, and then it says end on it. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and shut the unit off. I think probably just disconnect it. And our edamame should be done. I'm gonna go ahead and put these in a bowl and see how they came out. Alright, so I have the edamame here. It has been cooked for 20 minutes in the sous vide. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a taste. Edamame actually has to be cooked at a temperature of 165 minimum. As you can see, it's actually smoking. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's actually smoking. So if you have to cook it at 165 because it is a legumes. You have to make sure that it is cooked properly. If not, it can be toxic. So I'm gonna go ahead and try it. Super sweet. Cooked perfectly. No mushiness. Still a little firm. Totally delicious. So there you have it, guys. The KitchenBoss Sous Vide review. Let me show you guys the unit one more time. If I can get it unscrewed off of the pot. If you guys want to order it, I'll provide the link below to our Amazon. There it is. Oh, get some of that water. There it is. A beautiful, super sleek, well put together sous vide. I am definitely very happy with the product, and I know you guys will too. If you want to order one for yourself, I'll provide the link below. Remember to subscribe, like, and share so we can continue growing the channel, and I'll see you really soon on the next one.